Hello class. This is my first video based on the standard 9th algebra. Student chapter number 2. Today I am going to make this very concept clear about the real numbers. The chapter number 1 is our sets theory, and this chapter whenever your offline classes will be there I'll teach. After that I'll make the video based on the chapter number 1, because after the lecture then you will be understand it properly, so it will be easy for you and for me also. Let's make this concept, this lecture based on the second chapter, which is our real number. Students, whenever you are going to study about any chapters, try to understand the first meaning of that particular chapter. And today we are going to start with our real numbers, and real number notation is given by the capital letter R. First thing is that now come to the टॉपिक, व्हाट आर द रियल नंबर्स. कौन से टाइप्स के नंबर्स को हम लोग रियल नंबर्स बोलते हैं, या किस टाइप्स के नंबर्स को हम लोग रियल नंबर्स कहते हैं, या कैसे हम लोग आइडेंटिफाई करें द गिवन नंबर इज़ द रियल नंबर्स. स्टूडेंट्स, आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू वन इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट द ऑल द नंबर्स इन द यूनिवर्स वट एवर एग्जिस्ट, दे आर द रियल नंबर्स. दे आर द पार्ट ऑफ द रियल नंबर्स. Here in real numbers so many types of the different numbers are there, but our real number is the major part of our real numbers. Students, as we know that the universe is only one is there, in that so many galaxies are there, in galaxy different planets are there. Similarly our real number is like our universe. Inside in the real number so many types of the numbers are there. So let's start our this concept about the real numbers. So come ahead. In students, before study about the real number, let me take you the some different types of the real numbers. As I told you, we have so many different types of the real numbers over here. In that, student, let's study about the first is our counting numbers. What are our counting numbers? Our counting numbers 1 2 3 4 5 up to infinite, they are known as the counting numbers, or sometimes they are known as also natural numbers. Set of the natural numbers, they are contained by the 1 2 3 4 up to infinite. These types of the numbers are known as the natural numbers. Even our 100 is also a natural number. 2550 is also our natural number. So these are the natural number. It means what? In short, numbers with those who are positive numbers, they are known as the natural number. Okay, so in that the second part is second number types of the numbers. Second set is that set of the whole numbers. Set of the whole numbers indicated by the W, and set of the natural number indicated by capital letter N, and set of the whole numbers start including 0 and all positive number, like 0 1 2 3 4. If 0 is a whole number, students, 1 2 3 is also a whole number. It means what? Inside the whole number there is a natural number. So natural number is also a part of the whole number. So it means if I say 95 is a natural number, yes, it is also a natural number, and it is also a whole number. Is that clear, everyone? Yes. So including 0, all positive numbers are known as the whole number, and without 0, all positive numbers are known as the whole number also and natural number also. Now set of the integers. Students, we have a different types of the numbers including their signature. If the 0 is there, then we have a positive number, then we have a negative number. Students, if you are including all these three types of the numbers, these three types of the number, they are known as the integers, or we can say that they are known as the set of the integers. It is also in standard 6th, you can revise it. So it means what? Including minus infinite to, you can say over here, minus infinite to the plus infinite, including minus number, 0 and positive number, they are known as the integer indicated by capital letter I. And the set of the rational numbers. So integer we have. Now set of the rational numbers. Set of the rational numbers, number of the form P upon Q. Students, now pay attention over here. 1 is 1, we can write 2, we can write 3 is there, 4 is there. Are they are the rational numbers? Okay, so let us think about these four types of the numbers. Or we have a -7, -8, 2 upon 5. So let us think about these types of the numbers. Students, now observe that -7 we can write as a -7 upon 1. It is like a P upon Q form. It means what? It has a numerator and it has a denominator. So -7 upon 1 is same as -7. So -7 is a like a rational number. An indication of rational number is capital letter Q. And 2 upon 5, 2 upon 5, number of the form P upon Q. What is written? That number of the form P upon Q is known as the rational number. It means what? Number of the form numerator. If you have a numerator and denominator, the numbers are known as the rational numbers, or it is known as the capital letter Q. But our denominator should not be equals to 0. Why denominator should not be equals to 0? Because if you are writing -8 upon 0 or anything divided by 0, the answer we are getting over here not defined. What we are getting over here? Not defined. And if you are writing 0 upon anything, then answer you are getting over here 0. I hope that you are getting clearly. So it is our 0 upon 9. If you are writing, the answer is our 0. But anything divided by 0, the answer is not defined. That's why Q cannot be equals to 0, because denominator should not be equals to 0. And the number we are seeing over here, negative is also there, positive is also there. That's why negative, positive, and we can write a 0 also. It is of the form numerator and denominator. Hence it is written that it is our integer, जहाँ पे हमारा p and q क्या होना चाहिए? Integer होना चाहिए. So all numbers, they are known as the rational numbers. Even if I write over here -9 divided by 100, it is the rational number. Yes, it is of the form p upon q, where -9 is an integer, 100 is also an integer. So it is of the form p upon q. It is our rational numbers. But if I write over here 25 divided by 0, it is the rational number. No, here q is equals to 0. Our denominator should not be equals to the 0. So hence it is not a rational number. So here students, we have a conclusion. Conclusion is that, and it is very important conclusion here we are getting over here. Conclusion is that, as we know that natural number is inside the whole number, and whole number is inside our integer. Integer is our total rational number. It means what? This rational number, and the next is that our capital letter R is the set of the real numbers. Real numbers, that means if you are writing √2, it is known as the irrational number. √5, it is also known as the irrational number. So all these combination, natural number, whole number, integer, rational, and it is our irrational, and it is known as our real number, and it is our known as the real numbers. I hope that you understood, everyone. So hence it is written that over here natural number is inside the whole number inside the integer inside the rational number inside the real number. So student, it is like that. You can make the diagram over here. आपको यहाँ से समझ में आएगा. Natural number is inside our whole number, and whole number is inside our integer, and this our integer is also inside our rational number, which is capital, and this is our part of the real number. So in this case, what we can write here, we have only positive numbers. Here we can write a 0, 1, 2, 3 like whole numbers, and integer -1, -2, 0, 1, 2, 3, all negative, positive, and 0, they are our integer. And number of the form p upon q, all the numbers including q cannot be equals to 0, they are known as our rational numbers. Now student, this was the introduction about the real numbers, natural numbers, whole number, integer, and irrational numbers. Now come to the next. We are going to study about the real numbers. In that, the major part we are going to study about the rational numbers. So rational number, what is the exact definition of the rational number? The exact definition of the our rational number is that q equals to, we can a number of the form p upon q, where p comma q belongs to the integer but denominator should not be equals to 0. They are known as the rational numbers. Students, in rational number there are two types of the rational number. First is that terminating type, second is that non-terminating type. First is that terminating type and second is that non-terminating and recurring type. Now come to the first part, what is the terminating type. Terminating means what, students? Whenever you are going to divide the numbers by numerator and denominator, if you are getting exact answer like a 2 divided by 5, it means what? 2 divided by 5, point will take over here, this becomes 0, 5 4s are 20 and you are getting remainder 0. यहाँ पे आपको पूरा आंसर मिल रहा है, hence it is the terminating, मतलब जिसका आंसर आ रहा है और जो ख़त्म हो जा रहा है कि भाई हमें कैलकुलेशन आ रहा है और हमारा पूरा आंसर आ रहा है, hence they are known as the terminating. Minus 7 divided by 64, it is also we are getting answer, hence it is the terminating type. And 101 divided by 8 is also our terminating type. So that means I hope that you are getting the concept about the terminating types of the rational numbers. So first thing is that rational number is that number of the form p upon q, where p comma q is an integer and q cannot be equals to 0. They are known as the rational numbers. नेक्स्ट इज़ दैट नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग, जिसका आंसर नहीं आता हो और हम लोग आगे उसको सॉल्व करते जाते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल 1/3. व्हाट इज़ द 1/3? यू आर गोइंग टू डिवाइड 1/3. आप 1 को 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे. व्हाट यू आर गेटिंग ओवर ईयर? यू आर गेटिंग पॉइंट ओवर ईयर, देन यू आर गेटिंग 10 over here. 3 3s are 9. Again you are getting 1 over here. Again it is 10. Then again 3 3s are 9. Again you are getting. So that means this will not end. ये कभी ख़त्म नहीं होगा. तो what we are at 0.333 dot dot dot. But how many times 3 you are going to write? आप कितनी बार 3 लिखने जाएंगे? इसका end नहीं है. So what we will do? We will write over here 3 as about dot. यहाँ पे 3 क्या? Dot का meaning है students, 3 इज़ रिपीटिंग सो मैनी टाइम्स. यहाँ पे 3 बार बार रिपीट हो रहा है, इसलिए 3 के ऊपर डॉट लगा देंगे. नाउ सी सम कॉन्सेप्ट, सम एग्जांपल्स ओवर हियर. आप कुछ एग्जांपल्स यहाँ पे देख लो. 17 डिवाइड बाय 36, आवर आंसर इज 0.47222 dot dot. It means what? Only 2 is repeating. So what we write over here? 0.472 dot. What we write? 0.472 dot. 2 dot means what? Only 2 is repeating. So we write over here 2 and here we will write over here dot. Now come to the next example is that 33 divided by 26. It means what? We now see which number is repeating so many times. Here we are saying 230769. Again 230769. It means what? It is like a 69 692307 692307. It means what? 692307. Now we will put over here dash, or sometimes it is also known as bar. इसको बार भी बोला जाता है. Now in this example, which number is repeating? 513 513 513 513. It means what? 513 bar. It means students, if only one digit is there, you have to put the dot. अगर एक डिजिट से ज़्यादा रिपीटेशन रहेगा तो हमें क्या रखना है? बार रखना है और डॉट डैश बोलते हैं उसको. आई होप दैट आपको, एंड दीज आर नोन एज द नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग. ये आंसर कभी ख़त्म नहीं होते, आपको यही आंसर बार बार मिलेंगे, हेंस दे आर नोन एज द नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग. एंड द पार्ट इज रिकरिंग टाइप मीन्स वॉट? 2 is repeating so many times, hence 2 is recurring type. 692307 is again repeating again and again, hence it is a recurring type. 513 513 513, hence it is a recurring type. नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग ख़त्म भी नहीं हो रहा है और रिकर भी हो रहा है, बार बार आ भी रहा है. So hence it is known as the recurring type. Now see what is the important concept is there. Notice is that our notice यहाँ पे मैंने कुछ लिखा हुआ है. Prime factors of the denominator of a rational numbers, if the prime factors 2 5 only, then it is decimal expansion is terminating. उन्होंने बोल रहा है कि अगर जो हमारा डिनोमिनेटर है, अगर इफ़ आई राइट 35 डिवाइड बाय 28 28 अगर 28 को फैक्टर अगर 8 के टेबल में आता है या 2 के मल्टीपल में है तो इसका ये क्या होगा, डायरेक्टली आप लिख सकते हो कि ये टर्मिनेटिंग बनेगा। कौन सा बनेगा, टर्मिनेटिंग। और इफ़ आई राइट 41 डिवाइड बाई 5, 5 इज़ अ प्राइम फैक्टर्स, जो इसका प्राइम फैक्टर्स जो 5 के टेबल में आता है, सो हेंस इट इज़, ये भी क्या बनेगा, टर्मिनेटिंग। इट मीन्स व्हाट स्टूडेंट, इनका कहने का मतलब ये हो गया, वेन एवर यू हैव अ डिनोमिनेटर इज़ अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 2 एंड 5, अगर आपका डिनोमिनेटर मल्टीपल ऑफ 2 एंड 5 है तो उसका आंसर डायरेक्टली वो फ्रैक्शन कैसा होगा, टर्मिनेटिंग होगा। डायरेक्टली यू कैन राइट योर आंसर, आपको उसमें ढूंढने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, आपको उसमें डिवीजन करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। इफ़ प्राइम फैक्टर्स अदर देन 2 और 5 ऑल्सो, अगर प्राइम फैक्टर्स 2 और 5 नहीं है, अदर देन 2 एंड 5, 2 और 5 नहीं है, इसके अलग है, तो डेसिमल एक्सपांसन क्या बनेगा, नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग एंड रिकरिंग फॉर्म बनेगा। इज दैट क्लियर? इट मीन्स व्हाट, योर डिनोमिनेटर, कीप इन माइंड, ये जो पार्ट है जो 2 एंड 5 जो मल्टीपल है कहाँ पे होना चाहिए। फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई राइट 41 डिवाइड बाई 37, एक ऐसा बनेगा, दिस विल बी आवर 37 इज नॉट अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 2 और 5 बिकॉज 37 इज आवर प्राइम फैक्टर्स, ये हमारा क्या है, प्राइम नंबर है, किसका फैक्टर्स नहीं हो सकता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई राइट 63 डिवाइड बाई 72, ये हमारा टर्मिनेटिंग बनेगा बिकॉज 72 इज द मल्टीपल ऑफ 2। कम टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट। नाउ the most important part is that students, to express the recurring decimal form p upon q, जो recurring decimal form मिल रहे हैं, recurring decimal form means what, if I write over here 3.7523 बार, इट मीन्स वॉट, इट इज़ नोन एज द रिकरिंग डेसिमल फॉर्म, जो बार बार रिकर हो रहा है उसको हम लोग डेसिमल फॉर्म बोलते हैं। सो इट इज़ नोन एज द रिकरिंग डेसिमल फॉर्म। तो इसको हमें किसके फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है, वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इन फॉर्म ऑफ p अपॉन q, इसे हमें p अपॉन q के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है। इट मीन्स वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर, दिस पार्ट इज आवर न्यूमरेटर एंड दिस इज आवर डिनोमिनेटर। Now before conversion, to convert these numbers or from fraction to decimal, it is like a student fraction to decimal, decimal to fraction। अभी जो हम लोग यहाँ पे करने वाले हैं, we are going to convert the numbers from decimal to the fraction. Fraction means what, numerator and denominator. So student, there is an important rule, how will you convert this decimal in terms of p upon q, in terms of rational numbers. So see, pay attention over here. Note, the number recurring digits after decimal point in the given rational number accordingly multiplied by 10, 100 and 1000। अभी ये कब करना है आपको मैं अभी बता रहा हूँ। फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2.3 डॉट, 2.3 dot means what students, it is recurring like a 2.3333 dot dot, ऐसा कुछ रहा होगा तभी यहाँ पे डॉट। इट मीन्स what, which number is recurring again and again, only 3 is the only recurring digit after decimal point। decimal point के बाद सिर्फ 3 ही बार बार रिकर हो रहा है। hence to convert इस डिजिट को p अपॉन q के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए p अपॉन q फॉर्म वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई इट बाय 10। किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना है, 10 से। ओनली वन डिजिट इज देयर आफ्टर डेसिमल, देन मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10। फॉर एग्जांपल 2 डिजिट इज देयर, then we have to multiply by 100, and if you have a 3 digit is there after decimal, then we have to multiply by 1000। just you have to keep in mind here 1.24 bar is there, hence digit 2 is also repeating, 4 is also recurring, so hence we have to multiply by 100। here we have a 513, it means what, we have to multiply by 1000। आपको ऐसे ध्यान रखना है, एक डिजिट अगर हो रहा है तो एक जीरो वाले से मतलब 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है। 2 डिजिट अगर हो रहा है, रिकरिंग हो रहा है, इट मीन्स वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 zeros number which is our 100, and 3 digit is there, that means we have to multiply by 1001 numbers। is that clear everyone? Okay, let me tell you one example based on this, what is given there in question number 3, then we will come to the question number 1 and 2, so that you will get idea। students, what is written that, it is written that write the following rational numbers in form of p upon q। what is given that, we have to write down, first is given that 0.6 dot. Students, now what you have to do, take this part as x. What we have to do, we have to convert this part as a numerator and denominator. हमें मतलब आपको कौन से ऐसे दो डिजिट, दो ऐसे न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर को आपने मल्टीप्लाई किया या फिर आपने डिवाइड किया है कि आपको 0.6 डॉट डॉट मिला होगा. दैट वी डोंट नो, दैट वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट. हमें वो फ्रैक्शन को फाइंड आउट करना है जिसको हमें डिवीजन के बाद 0.6 डॉट डॉट ऐसा कुछ तो मिला होगा. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू ओवर, अभी यहाँ पे क्या करना है हमें. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल x इक्वल्स टू 0.6 डॉट. पहले आपको लेना है यहाँ पे 0.6 डॉट. इट मीन्स व्हाट वी स्टूडेंट्स वी कैन राइट एज अ x इक्वल्स टू 0.66 डॉट. यस और नो? ओके, हम लोग इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. नाउ व्हाट आई टोल्ड यू, ओनली वन डिजिट इज़ देयर. सो व्हाट वाज द नोट हमारा क्या पॉइंट बनेगा. अगर सिर्फ एक डिजिट रहेगा देन वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 ऑन बोथ द साइड. व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 ऑन बोथ द साइड. सो व्हाट यू आर गेटिंग ओवर हियर, 10 इंटू एक्स इक्वल्स टू 0.6 डॉट 6 डॉट मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10. स्टूडेंट्स, इज़ इट क्लियर अबाउट दिस पार्ट. हम लोग इसको ऐसा लिख सकते हैं अगर 0. ओके, सो दिस बिकम आवर 10x विच इज़ इक्वल्स टू, आई कैन राइट एज अ 6.6 डॉट. अभी whenever you are going to multiply by 10, one digit decimal will come to the right hand side. For example, 5.13 multiply by 10, then what is your answer, 51.3. आपका एक डिजिट यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 5.13 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100, देन योर डिजिट विल रिप्लेस 2 डिजिट अहेड. क्या हो जाएगा, 513.0 हो जाए. ये आपका डॉट इधर आ जाएगा. whenever you are going to multiply by 1000, 3 digit ahead जाएगा. Similarly, 1 digit ahead this will come over here, so it will become 6.6 dot. So what will they take as, this is as your equation number 1, this is our 1, and take this part as equation number 2. So what we'll do, subtract 2 minus 1. What we have to do over here, student, subtract 2 minus 1, or what we'll do, subtract 2 and 1. 2 minus 1. So what we'll do over here, right left hand side with left hand side, right hand side with right hand side. So what we can write over here, 10x minus x equal to this, our 10x minus x. This one x you have to take, whatever initial your question, that you have to take that one part. And 6 minus 6 dot minus 0.6 dot. This is our next, this one part. Now next, 10x minus x is our 9x equals to the, now how will subtraction, 6 minus 6 dot, and during the subtraction point down point के नीचे point होना चाहिए. ये हमारा 0 बनेगा, ये हमारा 6 dot. 6 dot minus 6 are, students, we are getting 0 and it is our 6. So we are getting 6.0, it means 6. So our x equals to, students, x equals to 6 divided by 9, and you can sort it again. आप इसको और छोटा कर सकते हो. 3 3s are 9 and 3 2s are 6, and you are getting over here 2 divided by 3. Student, this one is your answer and it is of the form P upon Q जो हमें पूछा गया था, numerator upon denominator. In this way you have to solve it, and let me solve one question based on this question. This one, the fifth option. Fifth one is given that 2.514 dash. It means what? Tell me which number is repeating so many times. It is our 514. What was the logic behind to write this number? इसको कैसे लिखना है हमें? First, what is the first step? We have to assume one variable. That variable is our x or y. We can take anything. As you know that whenever I told you, if there is a only one digit number, you have to multiply by 10. If you have a 2 digit number, for example 34, you have to multiply by 100. If you have a decimal and there is a 3 digit number like a 314, then you have to multiply by 1000. 1000. So how many digit number is there after decimal? Here we have a 5 and 4, and 5 is also repeating, 1 is also repeating, recurring, and 4 is also recurring. So what we'll do over here, let x equals to 2.514 dash. So this is our first step always. Now what will the second step? Second step, I told you, again you have to write x equals to 2.514514. स्टूडेंट्स ऐसा रिपीट हुआ होगा तो व्हाट विल डू, मैं एक काम करूँगा, ए डैश अभी यहाँ दे दूंगा, इसको मैं ऐसे ही रखूँगा. क्यों करूँगा बता रहा हूँ. नाउ सी what we have to do next is that multiplication part. After this one is the step, after this the next step is our multiplication part. What is our multiplication part? Which number you are going to multiply? See the digits, how many digits are there? 1 2 3. So for 3 which number you are there is there 1000 is there. So what will do, multiply 1000 on both sides. So what we are getting over here, हमें यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा, 1000 multiplied by x equals to 2.514 dash or bar multiplied by 1000. So student, what will do, if 3 digit is there, the number will come ahead, 3 digit ahead. So what will do, 2514.514 dash, it is point, and this is your multiplication. As I told you, whenever you have a like a 3.4167 multiplied by 10, then what is your answer? Your answer is 34.167. एक डिजिट, एक जीरो 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे सिर्फ एक डिजिट आएगा. And 3.4167 multiplied by 100, then how many ahead? इसमें क्या होगा, 2 digit ahead जाएगा. So 341.67, it 2 digit आगे आएगा. And whenever you are going to multiply 3.4167 multiplied by 1000, then how many digit ahead, कितने digit आगे आएगा, 3 digit. तो आपका आंसर क्या बनेगा, 3416.7. This is way of multiplication whenever you are going to multiply decimal numbers with zeros. So the next concept will become, it is our 1000x which is equals to 2514.514 dash. So make it equation number 2, and this you can assume that equation number 1. What was our next step? Step is that subtract 1 from 2. So what we write over here, 1000x minus x equals to, the first value is 1000x, so we will replace first right over here 1000 वाला पार्ट, जो यहाँ पे पहला पार्ट आपने लिखा गया है, यहाँ पे भी फर्स्ट वाला पार्ट आपका 1000 का आएगा. 2514 डैश 514 डैश माइनस x इज देयर. व्हाट इज योर x वैल्यू, यहाँ पे x का वैल्यू क्या हो गया आपका, x वैल्यू इज दैट 2.514 डैश. नाउ व्हाट विल द सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑलरेडी आप 5th स्टैंडर्ड में कर चुके हो, तो भी आपको मैं यहाँ पे बता दे रहा हूँ. 2514.514 डैश minus point down point. Students, whenever you are going to subtract anything, first you have to put the point down point, then 514 dash over here. Now see, whatever you are getting, 0 point, 4 minus 4, 1 minus 1, 5 minus 1, 4 minus 2 is 2, 1 5 2. So this is your subtraction. So you are getting over here 2512.0, or you can write 2512, and here you are getting 999x. So what is our x? X equals to, the final answer we are getting over here, 2512 divided by 999, and which is of the form P upon Q, and this is our final answer. Student, this way you have to solve it. Conversion from decimal fraction, ये हमारा जो decimal fraction इसको किस में convert करना था, numerator, and which is we have to convert in form of p upon q. इस वे में आपको convert करना है. And student, this type of question is very important for the entrance exam in higher level. Come to the next question is that for exercise 2.1, it is given that classify the decimal form given rational number into terminating and non-terminating recurring type. Students, I told you if denominator, it is given that मैंने यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने एक शॉर्ट में लिया था, we have to have a numerator and denominator. If denominator is 2 or 5, तो हमारा आंसर क्या होगा, it is our टर्मिनेटिंग होगा. आंसर क्या होगा, टर्मिनेटिंग. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो गया, दिस इज़ आवर टर्मिनेटिंग, ये हमारा टर्मिनेटिंग हो गया. दिस इज़ आवर ऑल्सो टर्मिनेटिंग, ये भी टर्मिनेटिंग होगा. बिकॉज 16 2 8 जा 16 2 के टेबल में आ रहा है, ये भी 5 के टेबल में आता है. बिकॉज यूनिट प्लेस इज 5, इट इज़ ऑल्सो टर्मिनेटिंग. दिस इज़ ऑल्सो टर्मिनेटिंग. सो एंड विच वन इज़ द नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग, दिस विल बी आवर योर नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग. स्टूडेंट, दिस इज़ अ वेरी सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट. आप इस तरीके से भी आप इसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. अदरवाइज यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई और यू हैव टू डिवाइड इट एंड सी द डिवीजन यू आर गेटिंग द आंसर और नॉट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 इज दैट राइट द फॉलोइंग रैशनल नंबर इन डेसिमल फॉर्म. अभी आपको एक इसके फॉर्म में दिया हुआ है, इट इज़ गिवन इन फॉर्म ऑफ p अपॉन q. आपको कन्वर्ट किस में करना है, डेसिमल पॉइंट के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है. तो मैंने आपको बताया आपको कैसे करना. आप डिवीजन करो, डिवीजन करने पे आपको ये मिल जाएगा.